Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. I know my mom tells me all the time that this lighting is too bright and it makes my face washed out and I just look so white. That's not what's going on here. I, for the first time today, used the exfoliating mask. So I am using it to show you guys what it looks like on, but I'm gonna take it off. So why not take it off with you guys on camera? Good morning, Tina. I also got some other products that I wanted to show you and some new stuff I'm just gonna try. This is the exfoliating mask, and ooh, it's exfoliating. Now these masks are made to be left on your face 5 to 7 minutes, and I probably left it on more like 15 because I'm a rule breaker. No, because I took my dog out. I went and made a wheatgrass shake. So mine was on a little longer than it should have been, but oh wow, does my face feel smooth. Alright, so now that I've gotten back to my Wisconsin white face, yeah, my cheeks are a little red, but that mask has exfoliators in it, so it is going to take off some of the dirt and the dead skin off your face and leave you with a fresh, clean palette. Ooh, I sounded like Emma. Alright, the next thing I'm going to use this morning is the Uplift Beauty Serum. And it comes in a bottle like this. I shake it up. And it comes in a dropper. And I just put just a smidgen on my fingers, and I rub it in the areas that need it the most first, and then just all over my face. I don't know if I said it on camera, but I used just this, and the Daily Renewal the other morning to bed because I was lazy. I was too lazy to put on the night cream, so I used the Uplift Serum and the radiating, actually I guess I have the hydrating day cream, so I used 2 products instead of 1 because I was being lazy. Makes no sense. But my skin was so soft in the morning. I mean, it's super soft when I use the night cream, but I was surprised at how well it felt. I woke up going, oh my gosh, my face is so smooth. So now I am using the hydrating day cream. And usually, I do this every day, but not the mask. But I slap this stuff on. But I just thought, it's Saturday morning. I'm not in a hurry. I can take my time showing all this to you. Alright. Now, another thing that I just got yesterday that everybody talks about all the time that I had no idea about was the lip exfoliator. It comes in a crayon. It's not a crayon, but it's a crayon-like shaped pencil. And you just rub it on your lips like you would anything. But I tell you what, then you rub it in and leave it on for a little bit, but rub when you're thinking about it. I woke up this morning and my lips felt better than they have felt in a really long time. And like, I will be 46 next month, and I love drinking from a straw. And probably at least 40 years of drinking through a straw gives me little lines right there. I used to not drink anything that wasn't through a straw because the ice and everything, my teeth were super sensitive and it would hurt my teeth. And then I got a facial done one time and the lady asked me if I was a smoker. No. I hadn't been for like 15 years, and she's like, oh, because you have the lips of a smoker. You'll love it when people compliment you in such amazing ways. The problem was I drink through straws, so I'm trying really hard not to do that anymore, but after throwing the lip stain all over myself yesterday, I wasn't going to take a chance at drinking my wheatgrass shake without a straw this morning. Okay, back to the makeup. I've put on the Uplift Serum, and the hydrating moisturizer. I'm just going to read you a couple of things about the Uplift Serum because I don't, you guys, I've been doing this for just over 2 months and I don't know everything about the products yet. Okay, so here are some things about the Uplift Serum. It has in it vitamins E and C to nourish and condition the skin. It has CoQ10 to help protect against free radicals. It has squalane that helps restore the balance of oil to the skin, helps reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Oh, y'all need that. And helps protect skin from mature loss. Now, it is an oil serum. They also have, wow, I am so much clearer to myself when I have my glasses on. I'm so blind. They also have the Instant Lifting Serum, which this one you would use just around, I have problems, it's like almost gone. You would use this, it comes out in a pump, and you would just use this like around your crow's feet, and then a little bit over your whole face. Good morning, Tracy. How are you today? I'm gonna miss seeing you today. We'll do it some other time though. Okay, so now what I would do next is my facial primer. And of course, like I said, whenever I think that I am ready for you guys, I can't find anything. Isn't that how it goes? Alright, so this is the facial primer. And what the primer does is it gets your face ready for the foundation to go on. And it fills in the little lines and pores and just gives your skin a really super smooth surface. I absolutely love it. The other day I forgot to wear eyeshadow primer, but I had primed around my eyes and my eyeshadow still stayed on all day. It was fantastic. You don't need a lot of it. Just rub it in. Now, I always use the Liquid Touch foundation and I love that foundation. Apply it with my brush. I put it on. It dries to a beautiful powdery finish. But I did receive my cream foundation last night in the mail. So I wanted to just try that with you guys. Good morning, Rick. And one thing I'm kind of hoping for is I was another makeup sales lady at one time, and they had a cream foundation that I loved. And it was really the only thing that kept me buying from them. My sister loved it, my mom wore it, and we just loved that cream. We loved the thick coverage of it, and they got rid of it. So when I was looking through, I just thought that Younique sold the Mineral Touch foundation. I thought that was it. They do have a cream foundation. So this morning, I got mine last night. My color here is Taffeta, and I'm going to try it because I love the cream foundations. And it comes just in a palette, and it's just cream. And the creams usually give you a, oh wow. It's good that I did this on camera for the first time because this is amazing. I feel like, oh my gosh. I totally forgot what I was saying. I like have tears in my eyes. This is crazy. It's just makeup. But this feels so good. And it is in a palette. I mean in a cream. We used to laugh because the coverage was so good on the other one that we said we could spackle our faces with it. Oh, I should have done half my face, but oh wow. This is crazy. If you guys ever wore like the cream foundation at another company, have a good day at work, Tracy. I love this foundation. If you ever wore a cream foundation anywhere else, oh my word, this is just going on like, I can't even explain it. I just want to keep putting it on. Now, obviously my face is totally covered. Like, the coverage is fantastic. I'm sorry for always covering you when I'm trying to get my face better, but it just feels so good. Alright, a cool thing about these is they come with a little plastic cover so you can put your applicator right on top of it and you're good. Wow. You guys, if you even think you want a cream, you need to try this. Wow. I tell everyone that everything I try with Younique so far, I love. Good morning, Angel. But for you guys to see that, yeah, it is amazing. So now I'm going to cover up these dark bags. Move this way a little so you can see this stuff better, but that was funny. I honestly did not think I would give that kind of reaction. People say I love my makeup. Oh, I'm grabbing the wrong brush here, but it'll work. That's another thing is, just like I will use the eyeshadow for my cheeks and my lipstick for my blush. Your brushes, although they all have specific purposes, the fashion police aren't going to call you if you use the wrong one. I promise. Okay. Another thing that I received in the mail was my Beachfront bronzer. And I'm going to use a little of that, just a little bit of this, to get it out of the box. It's so new. Okay. And I'm going to use a little bit more of a fluffy brush because I don't want this to be real harsh. And I'm just going to swirl it in. And I'm just going to give my face up here some definition so I don't look so Wisconsin winter. And I'm going to use this under my chin where I would put where I'd put my contour. That's where I'm going to put my Beachfront bronzer. And it makes me feel like I'm at the beach. No, it doesn't. What would make me feel like being at the beach would be being at the beach. Seriously. Alright, now I'm going to go back to the Moodstruck palette, the one that is the special kudos this month, because as of yesterday, this was 55% sold out. It was the 9th of the month. So I have a strong feeling that by the weekend it might, I'm not going to predict anything, but if you want yours, get it now. Remember, it comes with this palette of exclusive colors. It comes with the crease brush and a bonbon. And I will be using all of them today to just show you. Now, if you've been watching me this week, you know that I've used this palette for everything. And my favorite blush color, good morning, John, is the Alluring. And so I'm just going to tap that on, and that's what I'm going to use for my blush this morning. And I'm going to do my eyes. I'm going to try something with my eyes this morning because it's a snowy gray day, and the only place I'll probably go today is church. So I'm not getting out, you know, craziness. But I am wearing gray, so I'm going to make my eyes a little crazy today. Which they'll probably look like they look every other day for me. But whatever. Okay, and again, the other thing that probably one of my favorite products is their setting powder, because it can take these dark colors and it blends them and just makes them look like, isn't that the most beautiful blush color? It's just, oh, it's so pretty. Okay. Get some other stuff I'm going to show you later this week out of my area. Okay. So, what I'm going to do for the eyes this morning is we're going to prime. Because to not prime is a crime. I have a feeling someone that was in our England unique made that up, because it sounds like an English saying. To not prime is a crime. I'm just kidding. Alright, so we are going, I'm not funny in the morning. I'm funny all the time. Seriously. I heard a really bad joke yesterday, but I can't remember it. And so you guys are very lucky about that. Alright, I'm going in with Adored. Adored is the light pink color. It is a satin. It's not just a matte, so it does have a little bit of, it's not sparkle, but it's not a flat color either. And it does show that I have some pink on my eye then. And I'm covering the whole lid with the deluxe brush. Okay, now I'm going to do what I showed you guys the other day about droopy lids, that you want to not go further than the edge of your eyebrow, and you don't want to come down with your eyeshadow. You want to go straight across. But there's something else you can do, and it helps droopy eyelids. It helps inset eyes, closely inset eyes. It helps smaller eyes. And that is when you start at your dot that you made and go up at an angle, go to your eyebrow edge, and then come down. We're still going to go all the way into the lid, but we're going to make this a bigger. I kind of rounded it so it looks more like a half moon, but could be a bigger triangle. And again, I am just winging it. You can use a Kleenex folded diagonally. And do the other eye now. Start with my dot in the middle of my eye. Go all the way up to my eyebrow. Go to the edge of my eyebrow. Actually, what I'm going to do is show you guys this. If I can't get it off. But I'm going to try. because maybe. Okay, so see how we have my center of the eye angled, brought up, and then when I was freehanding, I went to the edge of my eyebrow and came down. You could also go from the corner of your outer eye and go up to the edge of your eyebrow. You can make these two stripes and fill them in, but you can already see what is that doing? That is bringing my eye up and out. So if my eyes are closer together, I can't fake my eyes being closer together, but if they were, you can already see it's pulling your vision away from the center. Okay, so now I'm going to fill that in because that is exactly what I want. And again, I know this color seems super dark. What was that lady's name? Tammy Faye Baker? She always wore blue, but... Okay, so we got this going on, we got this over here. You can see, because I didn't do the stripes here, it kind of rounded it, but I'll make it a little more defined. Alright, so we have those two, and it looks like wowza, right? But we're going to put some Adored on now. No, Alluring. I always get those two mixed up. The Alluring is what I used for my blush. And I wiped off my crease brush, and I'm going to go in, and I'm just going to make the bottom of my lid that color. And I'm just filling in the front, but I'm like flicking it back into the dark plum that's already there. Because these colors, we want them to blend. And I know there are some people who are going to watch this and say, there is no way I could do that dark color on my eyes. But we're going to unicornify it, which I'm pretty sure Shalise coined and I ran with. But we're going to unicornify it, and it's not going to look this dark at all. Because a little bit of magic comes in this palette. I don't know if I told you that. I'm sure I told you that. Okay. Now, I do want some eyeshadow in this because that's how I work. So now I'm going to put the Adored, which is the light pink color we put all over our lid. I'm going to put that a little bit darker in those empty spots and just kind of blend them into the pink, or the red. They call it red. It's more of a maroon, dark cranberry color. Okay, so we have those. They don't look chunky like these look. These look like I did 3 different eyeshadows. We want to make that look more like it's all just one continuing eyeshadow of 3 beautiful colors. Okay, and then the next thing I'm going to do, we're going to do a couple of things with the Unwavering on our eyes. Good morning, Christy. I love that I can see you guys pop up. Okay, so the Unwavering, which you can tell, I love making unicorns because I use this color for everything. I still have my lip exfoliator on, if anyone was wondering. Okay, so I'm taking the Unwavering with my blending brush, which is our soft, fluffy brush, and I'm just rubbing it in there, and I'm going to put this over the whole lid. Just like we did with the pink color at first. And I'm just going to do this very lightly, light swirls, just to get this blended in here. Because I just want to show you guys, like anytime you have a color that's too dark, if you have a lighter color, especially something with a little shimmer in it, just use one of your fluffier brushes. It doesn't have to say it's a blending brush. My friend Tracy got a plethora of brushes. I'm pretty sure that was how it was advertised. Just use a big one with a bigger head that has loose bristles, not hard bristles. Hold it at the end of the handle and just make some little swirlies in there. That's what's going to blend that. So see how it's blended out? It's just, you can see that there's different colors in it, but it's all blendy smooth. Where this one looks like big chunks of chunky color. Now, I could just take my blending brush, let me wipe it off. It's probably going to have a little unwavering on it right now. But I could take this and just blend it. Oh yeah, there's definitely unwavering on it. So it's giving it a slight little unicorn iridescent. The unwavering has iridescent pigments in it, and so it does give it a little bit of whatever color is underneath of it. It picks that up and just makes it gorgeous. But can you see the difference of just blending the dark colors instead of putting that light unwavering all over it? Both beautiful looks. But this one, I'm probably going to be going out or someplace that's a little darker, where this one is grocery store good. At least to me. I think so. Okay, so I'm going to add the unwavering to this one because I might have to run to Aldi's today or something. You never know. Seriously, guys, if you don't know this, Aldi's has the best produce. I think because they don't have like a quarter of a mile of produce that they get it in faster and it's fresher. I don't know, but I always have luck with my produce at Aldi's. Okay, so we got those eyes going, and they're pretty and they're purple. But I can't stop there. You could stop there. You could stop with, like I keep telling everyone, one color. Just put the one color on your eye as a wash. Maybe put a little dip in the corner. You're good to go. Rose water. Love it. I should have put rose water on after my mask. I wasn't even thinking. But what I do is I spray it sometimes directly on my brush, sometimes onto my palette, and then rub my brush into it. Today I sprayed it on my brush, and I'm going back in to Unwavering, and I'm just going to line the top of my lips with it, just to give it a little something something. Younique also has a product called Dip and Draw, and it's a liquid eyeliner that has a little brush, and basically you do what you're doing, or what I'm doing right now, and I don't get it. I mean, I don't purchase it for myself because I think, oh, I can't do that. But then every time I use eyeshadow as an eyeliner, I think I could probably do that. So maybe I'll need to get one and try it. Okay, so that added a little bit of white to my eyes. It again lightened this whole thing that was scary dark for the grocery store. It lightened it right up. And now, before I put my palette away, I want to go back into the Unwavering. I hope they end up selling this as its own color, because that is the one that is going to be gone in this palette first. Alright, I'm using that as highlighter. just to give my face a little shimmer. And I told you guys I watched that presenter from England, and she says shimmer. I'm just going to say it like that. I don't care. Put it down my nose. That's a trick you'll learn when I do a contouring. Okay. Now I've been rubbing this stuff on my lips for a while now, so I think it's time to take it off. Okay. Now I'm going to line. I think I just threw my eyeliner on the floor. Oh, girl, I hate it when that happens. Alright, I have to get it. Ha, and it was even the wrong color. Well, thanks for sticking around while I was on the floor. Oh, here's what I'm looking for. This is perfect. I get perfect and proper mixed up. Perfect is the jet black. And that's pretty much what I use only all day. And it glides on smooth, it doesn't run, it is absolutely perfect. This is not my unique, and I can tell because it was not going on. It was not gliding on, it was not smooth, it was not perfect. This one is gliding on, it is smooth and creamy, and it is perfect. Alright, you might not see me do it, but you're gonna hear it. That was that other eyeliner going in the trash. I threw the other one out the other day when I used it, and it literally was dragging my eyes as I was putting my eyeliner on. No bueno. Can't have that. So, I'm gonna blush. No, I'm not. I'm going to mascara. And then I'm going to do my lips. I got a new lip stain last night. And it's red. So, perfect. For people who like red lips but don't like them to bleed, don't like them to kiss off on everything. The lip stains are the way to go. They aren't like other products that you have to put something on top of them to set them. They set themselves. And that color lasts all day. Like, you can put Bon Bon over them, which maybe I'll do just to show you, because if you get the Kudos before it runs out, it does come with a Bon Bon. And the milkshake, the vanilla milkshake is my favorite of that. Now they all have a slight vanilla, it's not even a flavor, like a slight vanilla scent to them, but they don't have weird tastes, and they don't have lots of color, although they do have color, so if you don't get one, if you get one of the darker ones, you do have to watch where you're lining your lips, unlike I did the other day. Okay. I think I might throw on some 3D too later. Good morning, Jerry. Okay, so exfoliated. I don't know if I can find it. Alright, this is Stiff Upper Lip, and the color, I will tell you in a second, is this color is Sensational. Put those back in their holder. Alright, now, with the lip stains, You don't have to line first. You don't have to. You just want to make sure that the lip stain doesn't go outside of your lips, because it is a stain. So what I tend to do is line my lips with the lip stain. As my first coat. You can rub them around if you want, but it's 2 coats of lip stain. And those lips aren't going anywhere all day. The problem is, now they don't match the rest of my makeup. But I have a solution. Hey, does anyone notice I threw my hair up today in a banana clip? How cool is that? It actually had fallen off something and I stepped on it this morning when I got up and I thought, banana clips are perfect. Bring back the banana clip. If you're watching, comment #banana clip. No, seriously though, if you guys watch my videos, if you like them, share them. I would love to share any of my amazing comedy. No, I'm just kidding. I would love to share this makeup with other people and how I do it. And I just think that it is easy. And I think some people make it hard or think it's too hard or think that, like, I humbly admit that I can do my makeup well. I have done it for a lot of years. I've done my makeup on myself for like over 30 years. So I've had a lot of practice, but it doesn't have to be hard. And if people can watch my videos and look at it and think, hey, maybe I can do that too, then that makes me feel good. That makes me know that I maybe have made a difference in making a woman feel better about herself. And that is super duper important to me. That's one of the reasons I love this company, is it's super duper important to them too, for real. Okay, back to my red lips. They are amazing and I love this color and I will totally rock this all the time, but maybe not with my purpley eyes. So I'm taking the Lip Sparkle, which is something you can't buy. The only way you can get this Lip Sparkle is to have a class or a party with me and have it have $350 in sales. It's easy enough to do, but it's the only way you're going to get this. So I'm just dipping my finger. And with the Lip Sparkle, it also has an iridescence to it. Very similar, like our Unicorn Unwavering. Is it weird that Unicorn and Unwavering start with U and that's what they chose to name it? I think that was planned. Okay, so the iridescence in this lighten it up, change the color a little bit, make it not so, it's definitely no longer red. You'll see it in the picture when I do the picture. But it definitely goes better with the whole overall face. So I am going to, I'm sniffly today. Is it warmer out again or something? Has it reached like 10? Does anyone have blig plans for the weekend? I don't. I have a friend I was supposed to meet this morning who has a grandchild in the hospital, so if you're a prayer and can pray for her, I would appreciate it. If you're not, send good thoughts and vibes. Alright, I got eyebrows on. One thing, like I said the other day when I did the video about the hooded eyes, if you don't have eyebrows that are very long, you can extend those suckers out as far as you need to make your eyeshadow go up and out. You know, if your eyebrows, as we age, our eyebrows tend to reduce and disappear. And if your eyebrows are like only to here now, that whole dot and line thing probably isn't going to work. So in that case, you would want to go to the edge of your eye, put something there, you know, dot that spot, and then draw your eyebrow to that spot. And again, I am not using fancy dancy eyebrow stuff, which we do sell. We have an amazing palette for eyebrows that you can buy that has the brow color, it has a matching color, it has a highlighter color, and it has a color so that when you're done with your brows, to make them look defined, you just add a light color underneath of it to like outline to make them stand out. Make them more crisp and defined. But as I'm telling you about what comes in this palette, I am using, both for my eyebrows and this highlighter, I am using my eyeshadow palette, Addiction Palette 1. Yes, I am. So, you know, that's one thing with these products especially. If you get them, you can mix and match. You don't always have to use your eyeshadow on your eyes. You can use it on your lips. Just like the lip sparkle. Put it on your eyes. Everything's blendable. Everything's buildable. The thing is, you gotta try it. And that's kind of my theory about life in general. You never know until you try something. So it could be the greatest thing you've ever known. It could not work. It could ultimately fail. But if you don't try, you never know. So it's Saturday, people. Get out there and try something new. I hope everyone has a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.